This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Hi, I'm Brandy Redmond.
I'm Stephanie Holman, and this is your weekly dose of BS. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to see you.
I am excited too. Did you have a good Labor Day weekend?
Okay, I did. I kind of, I had to go to Austin, which is kind of a pain because the traffic is so bad.
It is so bad on the holiday weekends.
Horrible. But you, our friend Pete, you know Pete.
Yeah.
His son got married, and it was actually a beautiful wedding, and they did something extremely smart because the wedding was like 45 minutes away from the hotel. So we all got in like little party buses, like different party buses to go to the wedding. And then really the only way you can go back is if the party bus picks you up because it's in the middle of nowhere. So we are like setting outside at midnight, like, okay, how do we get home? And the first party bus left at like 12:30 a.m. So it's a great way to make sure that
everybody drives safe.
Well, that and make sure that everybody stays the entire time.
Oh,
like they were like,
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was like, yes, nobody's going to drive in.
They were like, nobody
safety
is
first.
Nobody's leaving until we want you to
You're
leave.
like, we paid for this and you're going to stay here. Well, you looked beautiful. You and Travis, beautiful couple. And I love Austin. So it's so crazy because it's really close, but it's, you know, like it
feels so far.
Yeah.
It does. It feels so far.
And you were traveling on a long weekend. Like it's always tough to get to and from Austin from here. So I had my family, as y'all know, we were sick for the entire week, and that ran into the weekend. And
your daughter was in the hospital.
She was. I could not get her fever down to the point where she had started shaking and screaming, and she was like asking God to make it stop. And so I just like picked her up and took her to the emergency room, and they were able to pump fluids in her and medicine. And she finally was like, just like this release of like, okay. And then I had no idea that the Anatol in Dallas has a water park.
That is so okay. So that's new because I've stayed there before, but I had no idea.
Yeah, I had no idea either, but it was a lot of fun. They had a DJ and it was super, super crowded, and they had fireworks at night, but we had a really, really good time. So on Monday, since we had Monday off, I decided to lay around the pool and not do much, just to get ready for the school week. And I am so excited because I got my Article chairs in, and they are amazing, my lawn chairs. I'm super excited about them. You'll have to come over and check them out.
Trey got his couch in a while ago, and he says it's really, really, really good quality.
It is. It's amazing quality. I'm very, very impressed. Yes. So, and it was super easy. I just picked them out online, and I got to pick my colors, the cushions, everything. And I'm obsessed. And for me, furniture shopping is kind of like ridiculous because you go in and you have all the pushy salespeople, or you just don't quite find what you're looking for. And that's why Article decided to change the way that people shop for furniture. Instead of schlepping to a warehouse to shop for particle board, Article's online catalog features high quality pieces that you can browse right at home. Article's team of designers have an eye to today's trends, but focus on timeless design and great quality. Plus, in-stock items ship in 2 weeks or less. Article is the easiest way to make your space look beautiful. They're fair prices, and you save up to 30% over traditional retail prices. Article is offering our listeners $50 off their first purchase of $100 or more. To claim, visit article.com/weeklydose, and the discount will be automatically applied at checkout. That's article.com/weeklydose to get $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more.
I love it. I love that you got that in because, like I said, I've seen his stuff and it looks so nice. And I love getting furniture, and I think it just completely changes the way a space feels and looks.
Yeah. So that's what we did, but
Okay, so I knew you guys were at the Anatole because Travis and I went to a movie. By the way, do not see that movie. What is it? It's the one with Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio, which should be amazing. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood or something.
Oh.
It's so Brian messaged us beforehand, like, "Hey, do you guys want to have drinks afterwards?" And Travis was like, "Well, we were going to see this movie." 3 hours later, the movie was over. An hour and a half into the movie, I'm like, what in the world is the plot here? It was so bizarre. I would not recommend it.
Was it like a true Hollywood story?
It was like, I don't even know. I still don't even know what it was. It took me like an hour and a half. And then I was like, okay, you know the Manson case where he like killed all those people?
Yeah.
It kind of went into that, but it took you an hour and a half to go into that. And then it ended funny, but like very different than the true Manson.
Yeah.
It was just bizarre. It wasn't horrible, but it was not worth 3 hours of my life.
Yeah.
So we did that and then walked home.
I love that you can walk though. You know, we're at Stephanie's house again. And as I was driving down here, not that I live that far. However, when we are doing our production job, I'm always like, oh, I live so far because everybody's in Dallas but me.
Oh no, Brandy's always like, I'm going to fire myself.
Like literally, I'm like, oh my gosh. Either that or I'm going to like find a homeless person that has a nice cot under a bridge and start staying with them.
Yeah, no. And you know what? They always lie to you too. They're always like, oh, we're going to film so much in Plano this year. We're going to make it so easy for you. And they never do.
I know.
They never do. Oh my gosh.
I know.
I feel for you because I used to have to drive from Irving, and not every time. Sometimes you can get places really fast, but whenever they want you to be, downtown Dallas for a scene at 5:30, it is a commitment.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, so speaking of driving though, I have a question for you because when I was driving home from the Anatole, I was listening to the radio and this woman called into the radio because she thinks that her husband has been cheating on her.
What?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me.
So now I'm invested because they're like, okay, why? They're like, why do you think he's been cheating? And he's like, well, we've been together for like 10 years and he finally all of a sudden he started manscaping down there.
Oh my God.
And so she's like, wonders okay, is he doing it for another woman? What do you think?
I mean, I don't know. I'm always really grateful when Travis manscapes. So, but Travis I feel like, does Brian manscape a lot?
Does, yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it would be, I don't know. Not if you love hairy people, do not take this offense to this, but I like it to be neat and trim. So if I were her, I'd be real thank you, Jesus. I don't know. I think a lot of times people jump to conclusions.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just trying to be sexy.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? They called him and he was not happy. I was like, now I'm uncomfortable for her. Now her husband is mad at her and she has now called him out on the radio.
What did he say?
He was pissed. Okay.
He was like, I'm just trying to be less hairy.
But my thought is well, I mean, if he had never manscaped before, does he just want it to now all of a sudden look bigger?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's if I were,
he wants a new dick dude.
I mean, I guess since Travis has always done it, since I've known him, I don't know. Sometimes I look at Travis though and I'm like, he doesn't get all the spots. I'm like, oh, you have a hairy patch over there. It kind of bothers me. I'm like, my ADD comes out and I'm like, can you just get that? But I don't know. Maybe he is. I feel like they should call her in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Speaking of bushes.
I do not want to hear about your bush.
No, it's not my bush because I don't have a bush. However, we do have someone very close to us that has a bush.
Oh, yes, we do. Yes. And you guys may know her. Yes. Actually, we have a few people that have a bush that are very close to us.
Yes. And I think you might get a glimpse of it this season. Oh my God. You guys, she thinks also, she's going to know what we're talking about, but you'll have to wait and see. But she also thinks that her grandma panties are boy shorts. They're not boy shorts, honey.
No, they are just full on granny panties.
I can't wait for it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's so much other. And she dyes her pubes with hair clip for men.
Does she really?
Yes.
Wait, what? I missed this part.
Yes. Oh my God. I've been laughing about it the whole time. I mean, it's brilliant. I guess
Did she tell you that?
Yes. She's very open about it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. I've never tried it, but yeah, I guess whenever, I guess it makes it to where you don't have gray hairs.
Oh, well, why don't you just wax that shit?
I totally agree. I would wax it, shave it, something. But yeah, hair club for men. So
Oh my
for those of
God.
you who would like to get rid of your gray pubes, hair club for men
I actually
works on
have
there.
used it for my eyebrows, but
Does it work on your eyebrows? I need to use
I've done it on my eyebrows. Yeah.
I need to do that on my eyebrows. I've never done it before. I've never used it before. I've had my eyebrows dyed, but I never keep up with it.
Yeah. I just have a little box of it, and then I like it because it's just like you just comb it in, wait a couple minutes, and then wash it out.
Wash it out. Ah, who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew?
I tried to do my eyelashes once. Then my eyeballs caught on fire.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So last night was the premiere.
Oh,
our show.
yes.
How are you feeling today?
I feel great because I did not get to watch it because I was up with kids, but I do have it DVR'd.
So you didn't watch it, so you were able to, you literally just pretended like it didn't happen.
No, I mean, I was trying to tweet and see what happened, but no, but I've got to invest in it tonight.
Yeah, you have to watch it. You have to go and watch it.
What was your favorite part?
Oh my goodness. I thought the Brooklyn thing was kind of funny. Like she is a little sassy but it made me laugh out loud. And then what else? I'm trying to think. I feel like the first episodes are always kind of like introducing like how everybody's doing again and it's kind of setting the tone for the show so that not a lot of fighting happened. Like the Deandra and Leanne, their intervention, kind of reliving that again. It was as awkward as I remember.
Oh yes, I remember that night.
But yeah, it's kind of, I was really stressed out up until I saw the episode because they sent them to us a few days early. And then I feel like once you rip the Band-Aid off, you can kind of gauge what's happening after that. So it's a relief, I guess, to have the first episode done.
Yeah.
And then I just know it's like 4 more months of it's craziness. Yeah, just surviving. Yeah, surviving. But we are really grateful for everyone who watches because without you, it would not be possible, nor would this podcast be possible. So,
Jeez, sorry.
So we really, Brandy's getting a phone call, but we really do appreciate you.
I know. Thank you. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm excited to watch it.
You have not even seen it?
Of it.
Wait, did you not see it at all?
I have not seen it at all. I just, I was reading a few of the comments and stuff like that, but no, I haven't. Like I wanted to, but we were studying and we had some things going on. We had cheerleading, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think
because we get them a few days early.
We do, but I have not had time.
Okay. Can I let your secret out?
What's
because at the reunion, like we are talking to producers and Brandy's like, had not even watched the last like 4 or 5 episodes. She's like, oh, I haven't even watched it yet. And they're like, what? You have to watch it. It's a reunion. So she always, I feel like every reunion you like have 3 or 4 episodes that you're like, okay,
I have to cram them in.
Yeah, she crams them in the night before.
Yeah.
But I think it works for you because then you're really heated whenever you go out there.
Yeah, it works for me. It's all in my favor.
It always works for you. But yeah, you're like, I feel like I get them, and as soon as I get them, I sit down, I pray, I watch it, then I panic for a few days. I like to have that time to like come to terms with my life and talk to Jesus.
Yeah.
But you just like to be kind of left in the dark.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I'm like, I lived it.
Oh, hi. You're like, I lived it. I do not need to live it again.
Biscuit's like, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We all have our moments.
Aw, sweet boy.
Thank you. Thank you for the doggy love. Thank you.
So everybody's doing good because your entire family was sick and you were sick last time we saw you. So everyone's good and everyone's back at school.
Everyone is back at school. Thank the Lord. Yes. And it's going to be uphill from here.
It's going to be,
So, yeah.
it's going to be a good year. I feel like, so this is Chance's last year at his school because he's a senior and he ran for office and for historian. I didn't even know there was such a thing that you could run for, which I think historians pretty much you use your camera, like you videotape things that happen at the school, and you do photography, and you
like
kind
a
of
yearbook person, kind of
like record it, I guess. I don't know if it's yearbook or what it is, but yes, he's historian. But he did win it. It was like his first time having to like go up against other people and do a
make
speech
posters and stuff.
He made his own poster, and of course I was like, oh, we could have done, I was wanting to get in there and really do something, but I did make him a shirt. I went to Hobby Lobby the night before, and Michael's, and you can buy blank t-shirts there.
Yeah.
And then you can buy those little iron-on letters. Mm-hmm. So I did like a whole Vote for Chance t-shirt that he could wear when he did his speech. But he was very excited, and I don't know, it's really cute because I feel like he's never really competed, because he does soccer, but he doesn't really have to try out for the team anymore. It's always just, he's on there. Yeah. But your girls tried out for cheerleading, and that's like, it's exciting whenever your kids work hard and then you see them reap the benefit.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. Well, yay. Congratulations, Chance. Future politician.
Can you imagine? A future politician, maybe. Yes. So that means Brooklyn, because I think they're in love, are definitely going to be like president and first lady.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Biscuit just wants to make out with me today. Like, oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, later.
So I'm going to Fashion Week.
I know. You're like, that's going to be so fun.
Brandy and I have been one time because we did watch What Happens Live together, but I will miss you because it was so much fun. Oh, remember we were like in the bathtub. There was a bathtub at this bar. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
We were like drinking, laying in the bathtub. People probably thought we were crazy.
Yeah, that was so fun.
It was so much fun.
Oh, I'll have to post that picture. But yes, no, I will be here, and my parents, or not my parents, but my mom is coming to town with all her girlfriends next week. So that'll be fun. And yeah, and football season starts. I feel like our season started, football season starting, college football, like everything is just taking off.
It's insane.
So it's like, hold on, it's officially fall.
It's insane.
Woo!
No, it's
I'm just ready for some winter wear.
I am too, because I am so sick of having to work out and try to wear shorts. I'm ready just to hide it. And I love sweater season. So and I'm also ready not to sweat my butt off every time I leave my house.
Yeah, no, that's true.
That would be so nice.
That's true. I know. There's nothing like getting in a hot car. But yes. You know what? It's funny because I don't know if you've noticed, but like biker shorts are back in, and scrunchies, and like,
did you wear that as a child?
Yes. And
I did
tube
too.
socks. All that stuff is back in.
Do you like that? Like, I know Kim Kardashian, because of Kanye West line, like she always wears those like biker shorts and tops and like high heels. And I physically don't think I could ever pull it off, but I don't even know if I like that look.
Yeah.
Do you think I do love a scrunchie.
I am short, so I don't know if I could pull it off, but I will try it. I will try anything once. But I do remember wearing biker shorts under my cheer shorts when I was younger.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, so what do you think, like if there's one fashion thing that's out there, since you're going to New York Fashion Week, what's one thing that you feel like will never go out? Like it will always stick?
Okay, so whenever I buy things for myself, I feel like you should really invest in shoes and handbags, because I feel like if it's really, really, really trendy, it's going to be like a one season use, right? Mm-hmm. But like any staples like denim or a nice blazer or things that are pretty simple, I think you'll use forever. So I always try to invest in things that I feel like are not going to go out of style. And if I get really trendy, different things like neon, like you're not going to wear neon next year, probably, right? Like it's a lot of people wearing, or you may, but you may, but I would not invest in a really expensive neon thing or something with a ton of ruffles. I would do something a little cheaper, because I think you can have fun with trends, but at the end of the day, really trendy things, I think, become very outdated really quick.
Agree.
Do you agree? So where do you spend most of your money on? Like handbags, or?
I probably do shoes and handbags as well. And I feel like I'm a coat whore a little bit because I have so many coats and like different colors, different like
it's never cold in Dallas.
Yeah, never. And then I'm like, gosh, I've not it still has the tags on it, but I don't know what it is. Like I want to collect coats. But I think for me, like I think one good signature thing to always have are a good pair of stud earrings.
Yes.
Like that's always a good investment. Like, and they don't have to be, they could be Swarovski. They don't have to be the real deal diamonds, but like a good, nice pair that you can have forever.
But again, like studs are very classic. Like you will have those forever. I do have a pair that I got from the Swarovski store. And they aren't that expensive, but I do wear them all the time.
Yeah. No, they're beautiful. And they shine like a diamond. Yeah.
But I also think like belts. I think a belt, like if you have like a really like a high end belt, I think it makes it. You can dress it up or down and change it. So I feel like those are the three things that belts, shoes, handbags, and like if it's a classic dress, I'll buy it. But I buy most of my stuff on sale. Like there's at the end of the year, they always have like 70% off sales.
Yeah.
So most of the things that I buy, I honestly buy they just started having sales like a few months ago, and I bought like 2 really nice coats and I got them 75% off.
Oh, yay.
And then towards Christmas time, they have huge sales too. So at Christmas, you can get on Saks and Neiman Marcus and Net-a-Porter, and like you can buy all that stuff at such a good discount so I tend to buy nice things, but most of the time I get a massive discount because you know how it is. Like, especially with the show, you only wear those things like one time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Racks and racks of clothes.
Yeah. And you can't, and you can't wear it again.
Yeah, I know. And it's so crazy because like, I'm not like a big like swimsuit shopper, but I feel like in the summer you're wearing the same swimsuits over and over and over again. And I keep telling myself, I really need to just invest in more.
Well, I know. I just always keep telling myself, I'm going to wait till I have a rockin' hot body that I just will not like. I hate swimsuit shopping. It does not do anything for my self-esteem.
I hate it too, but yeah.
So I keep thinking, eventually I'm going to get another swimsuit. But swimsuits I have, like Travis actually asked me if he can buy me swimsuits because I never get new ones.
That's really sweet. Brian would never do that. However, I just talked Brian into getting this white swimsuit with little fishies on it when we were in Ibiza, and then he jumps in the water and he comes out and it's see-through.
That reminds me of my father-in-law. Remember that?
Oh yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So Travis's dad, we were at the Four Seasons, and he wears, God bless him, he wears like little Speedos, and he had this white Speedo on, and then he was trying to impress the ladies.
But let's ask this question: does he manscape?
No, there's no manscaping, bodyscaping at all going on, and he is a hairy man. So he likes to like take the backwards plunge. He's done that with you before, right?
Yeah.
So he goes like his back to the water. He falls in, pretty much back flops in the water, and comes out, and his Speedo is white. It's a 100% see-through. I see my father-in-law's Franks and Beans. So does everyone else. But yeah, it's so funny. But that's my only Speedo, see-through Speedo thing. At least Brian manscapes and he's younger. I mean, and he's not your father-in-law.
Yeah, well, I don't think he'll be wearing that swimsuit again.
Oh my God.
I like made him get it because I was like, I've got one like that for Bruin. The little fishies on it. Fishy.
Oh, Travis and the boys have matching swimsuits. It's so cute.
Oh,
it's so
well,
cute.
They won't be matching because I doubt Brian will ever wear it.
No, he needs to go and have like a liner put in. Oh my God. He definitely needs to do that.
Oh,
he definitely needs to go and have a liner put in.
Is there like, just because of like, has there ever been like something like fashion that you have bought and you've spent a lot of money on, and then you just completely resented that you bought it? Like, why did I do that?
Oh yeah. Every time I buy a confessional outfit.
Oh.
Yeah, because I feel like you wear them for such long hours, and the stuff I wear for confessionals, a lot of times it's, like I'll give them 3 or 4 options in there. usually kind of pricey, and then you never want to wear them again because you spend so much time sitting in a chair wearing it.
Yeah.
That I have like most of my interview stuff I never wear outside of just that interview chair.
Yeah.
And one time I bought this really expensive like black dress that had little sequins on the top, and I could not take it back. And then I used it one time and they did not like it. And I was like stuck with this $2,000 dress.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't even like it. I just sent it to be approved.
I have one like that for a confessional that it was beautiful. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. However, my hair was on top of my head and it looked like I was carrying a bowl of fruit on the top of my head.
Shut up. No. Wait. Is
Yes.
that the one
It was
where
the Carboni.
somebody tried to...
Am I saying that right? Carboni? It was a Carboni?
Yes.
Yes. And the dress was beautiful. And I mean, the look, everything was great, but it just wasn't me.
It was not you. Okay. And that was season 2.
Yes.
And I remember that because it's a beautiful dress. And then I remember you sending it to me and you were like, this is not me at all. And I was trying to be really nice. And I'm like, oh, it's so pretty, but it was not you at all.
I mean,
And then I think you told them, and then you'll kind of see it occasionally pop up.
Yeah,
but it was
not much.
almost like,
yeah. And then it's like, oh my gosh, how much money did I spend on this dress? And then, yeah. And I'm like, can we please just change the look?
oh yeah, I know. That's the thing. I feel like if you don't like the way that, especially with hair and makeup, if you don't like it, then it's like it lives forever.
Yeah. One of the things that, okay, those little things that when you're on social media and they pop up on the side and it's like you see all these cute little like outfits and stuff on the side.
Uh-huh.
And then you order it and it gets shipped from like China.
Uh-huh.
Well, I saw some really cute swimsuits on there. So I order them and they literally, like all the packaging from China, it says it's like being shipped from Hong Kong or whatever when it got to me. However, these swimsuits look like they would fit like a 6-year-old. Like,
Did they fit you?
No.
Oh, I don't know. Because sometimes things look small and then they stretch a lot. So
No, I could not put over my thigh if I wanted to. Like, it was that tiny. And I thought, you know what? I should have known better.
oh my gosh, no.
Yeah. That was me like on one of my like, I'm going to try one of these sites.
Or like whenever I used to be really bad at buying things, and then especially when it's on sale and then you can't return it. And then I'm like, I spent thousands of dollars on a bunch of stuff and none of it looks good. It's all like junk.
Yeah.
Dear Brandy and Stephanie, growing up, I was always my friend's chubby friend. I was never called that, but I always felt like I wasn't as attractive as the other girls. Pretty much, this girl says that she's always been kind of the chubby friend growing up. She's never felt like she was as pretty as her other friends. And then she will get boyfriends, but one friend in particular will kind of steal them away and date him. Like, this has been like, I think she said 2 guys. And should she get rid of this friend or continue a friendship? Which, have you ever had that happen? Have you ever had somebody date, like a good friend date your ex? Like in high school, or you've always dated Brian, but whenever you guys...
No, but I remember it happening with other girlfriends,
But like, was it mostly in high school or like older?
It was older.
It's
Yeah.
so...
And it's like, okay, are there not enough people
like in this world?
Yeah, that you can't choose somebody else?
Uh-huh. No, it's bizarre. I'm trying to think if I've ever had somebody date somebody that I was romantically involved in that I was really, really close to. I don't think I have, but the same with you, but mostly it was high school. Like, I feel like high school girls would do that all the time. Like, they're like best friends, and one girl would date this guy, they would break up, and then like the next week he would be with like her best friend.
Yeah, that's shady.
Bizarre,
Yeah,
right?
I'd be like, oh, I'm going to break up with you, but
Yeah, but then I'm going to go to beer with your best friend. And I feel like guys do that to each other, especially when they're younger, and they don't really seem to care.
Yeah.
But I don't know, but I feel like girls, maybe because we're more territorial, I don't know, but I've never had that happen. But I will say, I feel like if your friend is like stealing every boyfriend you have, like,
Yeah,
she's probably not your friend.
Yeah, truly.
That's
Because a real friend would want to support your relationships and like encourage you to have a healthy, good relationship. And that's not being a friend. That's being like a little bit of a backstabber.
yeah, it's bizarre.
Yeah.
but no, yeah,
I would say lose the friend. Lose the friend
100%.
and you might find a long-term boyfriend.
Yes. And then never, ever, ever be at the same place as that girl because, you know, she may steal your boyfriend. But no, I've never had that happen ever. Like maybe I just have really weird taste in guys, but I've never had somebody who was like going behind my back or even that I was remotely close to date the same guy.
Yeah.
I have dated a guy and then he's gone with another girl. And when they broke up, we become good friends. Like sometimes that happens, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, and obviously like as far as your friend goes, she must be very insecure because it sounds like she doesn't love herself enough to support somebody else. Like it's like she's missing something.
yeah, it's
She's
bizarre.
definitely missing the friend card. Like,
Yeah, it's bizarre. No, and life is way too short. Because I'm sure you have, but I've had bad friends in my life. Like I've had people where I'm like, look back and I'm like, what in the world was I thinking? Because it's almost like they would just use you and abuse you and then you're left with nothing. And I feel like people need to look at their friend group. Because for me, I think it's more, you know, quality over quantity. And when I was younger, I was always like, I want to be with a bunch of people and I didn't want to feel left out. And then the older I get, I'm like, I would rather be holed up in my house with 5 really, really, really good supportive friends than out in town with 30 girls or 30 friends that I have no close connection with.
yeah, no, I agree.
I feel like you're the same way, but do you feel like that happened like with children or?
Yeah, I do. I mean, it's crazy because it's like, I kind of feel like my girls are like that as well. Like they get like the quality thing, you know, over quantity because they want everybody that's close to us to be close to us. And they even act a little bit like uncomfortable when we go out in public and new people want to like be a part of us. Like
Yeah.
they're a lot more guarded than I think I am.
Yeah. No, I feel like you're always like very open-minded, open-hearted with new people and new friends. I will say I'm really bad with that because I always am very much an observer and I'm like, okay, I like to watch people. And I truly feel like if you watch people and observe people, you can kind of figure out who they are.
Yeah.
But I wish I went in with, you know, more of an open heart and, you know, just like believing people were good instead of having them prove it to me.
Yeah.
I wish I was more like that because I feel like I don't get hurt that way. But at the same time, I never really open myself up for amazing friendships and experience because I'm always very guarded.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
So I wish I was more the other way. I wish I trusted people more. I feel like it would serve me well in life if I did.
Yeah.
And I think it's hard to, especially when you do a show like this, to, you know, have friends and not think that there's an ulterior motive. You know, like, do you like me for me? Do you want to be on the show? Like, sometimes it's hard because you feel like people have motives.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Yeah,
That's like
it's-
probably been one of the hardest things about being a part of the show, you know?
Yeah.
Is that sometimes you don't know what people's intentions are, you know, and then you meet some of the most amazing people as well. So
No, it's kind of a blessing and a burden. A blessing and a burden. But no, for you, honey, I feel like, you know, you deserve good friends and you deserve amazing friends who are going to support you. And if your relationships don't work out, it shouldn't be because of them. It should be because you're not happy. And if your friend's not supporting you and she's kind of taking everything that you have, I do agree with Brandy. She's very insecure. But then I also think that, you know, you have to love yourself enough to let go of anything that's toxic.
yeah. Amen to that.
Amen.
Amen.
But I feel like a lot of, like every week people kind of write in and they have problems that they want us to help them solve. And by the way, we are not therapists, but I do love hearing people's problems. And I do love kind of putting myself in their shoes and kind of giving advice for when you and I were younger. But sometimes I think it's better to just talk to a therapist, especially if they're really big problems that, you know, you don't feel comfortable talking to a friend about or your family about. And for me, I think Talkspace is one of the most amazing things you can do because therapy is really, really expensive. I've done therapy. Brandy, I know you've done therapy before, and it is a small fortune. And Talkspace is so affordable. It's mobile. It's available anytime. And you can switch your therapist. If you have a therapist that they put you with and you don't really love that therapist, you can switch it anytime. They have thousands of therapists. And you can text them, FaceTime them, audio, picture, video message, anytime, anywhere. And what I love about Talkspace is, again, how affordable it is. 1 month of therapy on Talkspace platform costs about the same as one single face-to-face session. And you never have to wait a week. Like, you can get in right away, which, again, a lot of times with traditional therapy, you have to get on somebody's books and it could take 2 weeks. And in 2 weeks, then you've had to go through all the heartache with none of the problem solving skills that you could have during therapy. Talkspace has more than 5,000 licensed therapists who are experienced in addressing the challenges that we all face. To match with your perfect therapist for a fraction of the price of traditional therapy, just go to Talkspace.com and make sure to use our code WeeklyDose. Again, to get $65 off of your first month, just go to Talkspace.com and use our code WeeklyDose. And we love you guys, and we thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Thank y'all so much.
Yes, thank you, Brandy. It's so good to see you again. And I will see you after I get back from New York Fashion Week. And I cannot wait to hear what's gone on in your life and just kind of catch up.
Yes, I know. Same. Well, you have so much fun, and we will have lots to catch up on next time we see each other.
Yes, thank you guys. And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Steph Holman.
And at Brandy Redman on Insta and Twitter.
And then our Instagram page is at BSD Podcast. We love you so much.
Love y'all. See you next week.
Bye. Shout out to Astapro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis's, and I believe our children are. And Astapro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astapro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astapro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astapro. Go to AstaproAllergy.com for a discount so you can Astapro and go today. ASTEPRO Allergy.com. Astapro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies.